achieved yesterday evening, resisting what England threw at them and getting through to the close unbeaten, was a little achievement, a little plus mark in itself. We are ready for the second day of the first Vodafone Ashes Test match, and in the commentary box are Richie Benaud, Michael Slater and Mark Taylor.
And thank you, Mark Nicholas. Well, I suppose a role reversal from yesterday. That's what it is. Australia send their two opening batsmen to the crease. The conditions are almost identical to yesterday. There's still a bit of high cloud around. We've had a rain this morning. It now looks like it's gone, probably for at least the first session. It will be Shane Watson and Simon Katich to try and do what Andrew Strauss and Alistair Cook, I suppose, couldn't do yesterday. Get through this new ball. We saw a wicket yesterday, third ball of the day, which got Australia started, got the momentum heading their way. Thanks to Peter Siddle, never really looked back. So it'll be Shane Watson. He'll be facing the first ball of the day. Stuart Broad will be the bowler on the Stanley Street end of the ground. Looks like we're going to have about 2 slips, maybe a couple of gullies, and a bat pad for Broad. And good morning to Michael Slater and to Richie Benaud.
Morning, Tubby, and good morning to everyone tuning in. Good evening to those in wherever you are around the world. Good to see you, Tub. I thought you'd clocked off after calling the hat-trick yesterday. You thought you'd done your job. It's nice that you've turned up.
The throat's just recovered. Just in time for today. Looking forward to it. Another good day of Test match cricket. Here's Broad. And a no ball to start.
It certainly was a terrific moment. Replayed again this morning. Had the 3 commentators that were on out there, and it was a terrific moment. And well called, Tubby. It was another one of those unforgettable moments. Certainly Peter Siddle on his birthday will never forget the birthday present. England 260. You'd probably think on the efforts of yesterday, the way the pitch was playing, they're probably 60 shy of a pass score, somewhere around 300 and 320. But I would imagine, Richie, if England get the bowling lengths right this morning, then Australia are going to have to work through a tough period.
I think so. The significant thing for me is that those foot marks, the bowler's foot marks and the batsman at the crease and the follow-through marks are distinctly lighter in colour this morning than was the case yesterday. Nice follow-through there, that right hand going past the left thigh.
Oh, nice body.
I think in the light of that there's a rather a softer look about those foot marks. You can assume that some of the moisture has gone out. We were talking about it yesterday, that the heavy roller will be used. So conditions will be a little different. There may be a bit more bounce in the pitch today.
Yeah, I think that'll be the key. To be interesting to see how much this pitch has quickened up. You were saying this morning, Michael, just before the start of play, that the bounce was slow yesterday, the pace was slow, because there was, and still is, quite a bit of moisture below the surface. Yesterday we saw quite a few indentations in the pitch where the ball didn't burst the surface, just dinted the surface, went into the surface, and then came off quite slowly. Today it might just quicken up a little bit.
It wasn't obvious when you're out there, just standing at the Vulture Street end, the crease. That's where we did that little segment before the start of play, and looking up, it looks as flat as a tack, so it's not noticeable, the little indentations, and they've probably been rolled out, to be honest. But it was just remarkable, wasn't it, being out there, that when the sun is out, it feels like another 10 degree hotter. And so it'll be very much based on how much sun we see as to how it quickens up. If it's out for a lot of the day, the batting for the second half of this second day will be a lot easier, because it'll quicken up. You'll trust that pace a lot more.
And that's the length right there. That's the length that England have got to bowl today. See there, Watson driving, looking to force off the front foot. That's when Australia looked their most dangerous yesterday, when they got that length, the driving length. Good length again. Good length again from Stuart Broad. Australian none for 26.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Grandad.
So,